How are you, sir?
Hi, good evening, Subha.
अरे सर क्या हो रहा है?
बस बढ़िया धीरज भाई।
बढ़िया सर, सही है।
यार कहाँ पे घूम रहे हो?
सर ऑफिस से घर जा रहे हैं। आप कहाँ, चंडीगढ़ हो क्या, दिल्ली में ही हो?
ना चंडीगढ़ से ही आया हूँ, कल रात को आया हूँ। आज गुड़गांव में, मैं भी ऑफिस से घर ही जा रहा हूँ।
अच्छा, सही है।
Hello everyone, how are we doing?
Hi, Paritosh.
Guys, one very important rule for this session. Please nobody unmute yourself, okay? Anything that you have to say, please put it on the chat because we have limited time and there's a lot that we want to cover. And if we want to cover that with you, then if people start unmuting and start speaking, that's not going to consume a lot of time, okay? So nobody please unmute any comments or anything that you have, only go on in chat, okay? And I will keep muting people if anybody unmutes. I don't know where that setting is, where people can't unmute. There is a setting, I have forgotten where that is.
Just click on the participants, and then if you are the host.
I just said nobody unmute. I just said type it in, okay? Please type it in. All right, cool. Okay, so we'll get started in just 1 minute. Settings. Okay. Okay, all right, this is done. So anyways, I'm not gonna care about that. We'll straight away jump in. Okay, how are we doing, guys? Well, we've got 37 people, fantastic. And I'm sure more are going to join in. We're recording this session and we're also going to make the recording of this session available to people, okay? So guys, the theme of this session is how to win in difficult times, okay? And the session is going to be twofold. In this session, we're going to talk about two concepts. One is our mindset, okay? What does our mindset need to be? Some of you have heard me speak about this over the last 1 or 2 days. I'm going to be diving a little more deeper into that today, okay? And the second set that we will be talking about is our heart set. How does our heart set need to be to make sure that we come out of these times as a winner? So whatever is happening. My goal today, my intention today, my commitment today is to help you see help you discover, not see, discover that how can you come out as a winner from the situation, okay? So how many of you would like to know that with whatever coronavirus is going on, with all the economy slowing down and everything, what are those actions that we can take that'll help us come out as a winner and on top when all of this is over? How many of you would be interested in that? If you are, please type in, I am interested, okay? Just type that in. No hand raising, type that in there. 50 people on this, increasing with every second, okay? I need you to type in I am. Fantastic. Yes, and guys, very important. If you're not looking to understand, this part is very important. If you're not looking to understand what is that you can do to put in your very best in these difficult times, if you're not willing to participate, right? When I ask you to type in, if you're not willing to participate, if you want to be a passive observer, then my request is drop out of this call. This is not for you, okay? And I say that with a lot of respect, I do, okay? But if you're here, then you have to take action. You have to be 100% in. I want you to take a minute, turn off everything that you have. If you've got email open, turn that off, right? If you have things around you that can grab your attention, turn it off. If you're at home, go into your room, tell the people at home that don't come and talk to me for next 45 minutes to an hour, okay? Make sure that you're 100% in. Okay. Yeah. And guys, no unmuting, please. Okay, this is very important. People are unmuting themselves. And on this call, we're not going to have you guys speak, unmute. I need you to type. And I've just said the reason for that is that if a lot of people start speaking, we'll not be able to will not be able to complete this session in time. Okay, cool. So keep away distractions. Whatever you need to do, do that. And then type in what I'm typing in right now. Okay, this is. I want you to type this in. No, it's gone to Mithilesh. I need to share this with everyone. Okay. All right. Type in 100% committed. And I need all 58 people on the call to type this in. And I'm saying it again. 60 people now. Fantastic. That if you're not willing to participate, if you're not willing to take action, then this call is not for you. Then I need you to drop out of this call. Okay. If you're on this call, I want you to participate. We need you to participate. We need you to take action. We consume a lot of information, but don't convert that into action. And action is going to be very important in the current phase that we are living in. Okay? So I need you to drop whatever mental blocks you have, whatever story you have, drop that and type in 100% committed. All right, cool. Good. I'm seeing a lot of commitment coming in. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Brilliant, guys. This is good. Okay, let's get started. I don't know if everybody here on the call knows me or not, but I'm going to go with a 60-second introduction of mine. My name is Paritosh Pathak. I'm India's leading strategic networking coach and speaker. I'm married to a superwoman that you will hear from on this webinar. Her name is Richa. Okay. Professionally, I'm in the business of helping people create breakthrough results from the world of networking. Okay. But the way I do that is helping people transform within, build a stronger relationship with themselves, creating a stronger connect with themselves, being okay with who they are, being able to get their emotions in control, being able to get their mindset in control. And when I'm able to help people do that, the results that they create are absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's me professionally in the space of networking, but source is helping people become a better version of themselves. My passion is that when people meet me, after meeting me, they should be a little better than who they were before they met me. Even this much better is okay. Okay, cool. So let's get started. Now, current situation, coronavirus, right? Thank you, Mukta. Thank you so much. Right. Love you too. All right. So current situation, coronavirus. China, bad situation. Getting better now, slowly, slowly. Okay, Italy on shutdown. India, cases increasing. It's not too bad. I know a lot of people think it is, but it is not too bad. Cases increasing slowly, steadily, right? But the main situation that's there in India is of something that I call FBP. Okay, FBP, fear-based panic, right? In India, what we're dealing with is there's a lot of rumors, etc., that are floating around, and people are buying into those, and that's causing a lot of fear. People are going to shops, they are filling up, stocking up their kitchens, etc., fearing that the country might go into a lockdown. Right? It's a huge thing. My parents went to shop and they saw the shopkeepers having huge lists and making big boxes. Right? The situation with more and more companies going from work from home as a safety measure is being interpreted as situation getting worse, right? Safety measures are being misinterpreted. Okay, one or two extreme cases that have happened are again being put out of proportion and being sold as different versions. 2 days ago, somebody forwarded me an audio of a girl who's sounds like she's talking to her friends on the phone, and she's telling that my parents, her father is in this army hospital, and they've heard from Ministry of Health that within 5 days, India is going to go on a lockdown. And by the way, that audio was fake. Okay. But that again got people to start rushing to different places, to withdraw money, to keep money at home, to stock up kitchen, etc. And it's just that panic based from fear is actually making the situation worse in India. And I'm telling you officially here on this webinar, which is being recorded, that in India, situation's not that bad at all. Whatever India, number one, India is able to manage this very well. A lot of people that I'm meeting these days are coming out and saying, you know what, if it happens, if it goes out of control in India, India will not be able to manage it. I do not subscribe to that point of view. I think India is managing it very, very well. Okay. And it's taking a lot of precaution. It's doing a lot of things right. It's not a coincidence that the numbers in India are so low. Okay, so that's one. But then effectively, it is the fear that is going around that is making the situation worse. But then what's truly really making it worse is the fear-based stories that we're selling to ourselves, right? We have created notions right now in our mind that this is going to happen, that is going to happen, that is going to happen. And everybody at this point in time is an economic expert, right? Ab to ye hone wala hai, ab to wo hone wala hai, ab to wo hone wala hai. Okay. Step one, we have to stop doing that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to talk to you about today, the genesis of that starts with, what do you currently believe about the current situation? Right? I want you to get real here. I want you to get completely honest here with yourself, not with me. Okay? But ask yourself, is your entire perception about the current situation negative, neutral, or positive? Question to you. Your current perception about the entire situation, is that negative, neutral, or positive? And I want you to be completely honest, and I want you to type that in. If it is negative, I want you to type in negative. Okay? And if it is neutral, type in neutral. And if it is positive, I want you to type positive. Okay? But be 100% real. Now, remember, social proof is going to bias your point of view because you're on this call, because you've heard me speak what you have heard me speak. A lot of you are going to be tempted to type neutral. Okay, but I'm not asking what you're thinking about it. I'm asking what you're feeling. Are you feeling fear? I want you to type in that emotion too. What is the emotion that you're feeling? Are you feeling fear? Are you feeling worry? Okay, what is that you're feeling around this? Okay, so worried, neutral, okay, opportunity, anxiety. See, there's a whole mix of emotion. Okay, sometimes negative, sometimes positive. There's a mix of it. One second, guys. I gotta put this. Guys, please do not unmute yourself on this call. It is very important. Anything that you're gonna say, you want to say, that comes in the chat. Okay, not in audio. Please do not unmute. If people start unmuting, we'll not be able to complete this on time. Okay, so let's look at what's the feedback that is coming from people. Okay. Worried and anxious, neutral and positive, neutral, worry, chaos, confused, nervous, anxious, right? Ensure, worried, worry, anxiety, opportunity, neutral, excitement, right? So there's so much of situation, so much of story that we have made for ourselves, purely based out of fear. And I'm not saying that real life events aren't happening. Yes, real life events are happening. Businesses have gone into losses. My business is currently in loss, and that's okay, right? So because of what's happened with us and what the world is talking about, so we're taking what the emotion that we're feeling and what the world is talking about, the closest 10 people around us talking about, or what people are posting on Facebook or WhatsApp, etc. We're taking all of that, right? And we're making that into some form of a story. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get some money out and keep as reserve. By all means, please do that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't really go out and stock something up in your kitchen. By all means, do that, okay? It's not the action that I'm questioning, right? It's the sentiment behind that action that I'm not just questioning, I'm challenging. Are you stocking up your kitchen from a place that, okay, you know what, just in case if needed, it is good to have this? Or are you coming into a space of panic? Oh, everybody's doing this, let's go, something's gonna happen, right? What is the sentiment or emotion, as we call it? What's the sentiment behind the action that is causing you to take that action? So what is the emotional space that you're in currently? Because what's happening is, whatever you're feeling causes the actions to happen. I want you to understand this, guys, right? And Richa is going to talk more about what we feel and how to become, how to be in control of that, right? I'm really happy to have Richa here. She'll be talking about something very, very valuable that's going to help you in this situation, okay? But what's happening? What's the story that you're selling to yourself? I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to go quiet for 30 seconds, okay? And when I go quiet, I want you to ask this question from yourself. That in the current situation, what is the emotional story that you are selling to yourself? I don't need you to type that in. I just need you to become present to it, okay? 30 seconds to go into that space of clarity. What is the emotional story? And your 30 seconds start now. Just introspect. All right, cool. Now, it is very natural in this situation to feel worried, okay? And the first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is not to deny yourself what you're feeling, right? Bravery does not mean not feeling the fear. Bravery means doing the right thing despite feeling the fear, right? So do not deny yourself, be completely real with what you're feeling. Because till the time you're not okay with what you're feeling, till the time you're not really willing to acknowledge that, transformation is not going to happen. I say this again and again during my trainings, that the first step of transformation is ownership. We have to own what we're feeling. That is very, very important, right? Because what's going to happen is our human nature is this. We try and box our negative emotions, keep them inside our body, and we try and lock them in a corner, somewhere in this space, somewhere in this space, right? And it is the boxing of those emotions that become the root cause of the problem, because they are inside of us, they're driving us, okay? And let's understand what's really happening on this floor. Now, a lot of us think that our mind is a logical device. And that is the biggest misinformation we have about our mind, okay? Our mind is simply a device that can work from what it has learned in the past, okay? A mind can only work from what it has learned in the past. Please understand that. Okay? So if you haven't learned Arabic, you can't speak Arabic. If you haven't learned how to play a piano, you can't play a piano. Okay? So what has your mind learned in the past, right? The kind of environment you've been surrounded in so far, the kind of people that you've been surrounded by all your life have conditioned your mind, the kind of social media approach that you have taken, the kind of news channels that you follow, the kind of talk that happens at your home, at your office, between your friends. You are a byproduct of that. Your mind is a byproduct of that, right? So if your mind has constantly been tuned to fear-based actions, then that is what it's going to do. That any moment, anything that happens now, your mind's going to jump into that program of fear. Okay, it's going to operate from that space, right? Now, mind can only operate from what it knows. And if it has known blaming India, blaming politics, blaming this, blaming that, अगर mind ने अभी तक हमारे यही सीखा है, तो mind उसी space से operate करेगा, right? And now the time has come for you to decide, what do you want to do? How do you want to take this scenario ahead? And to do that, first step is coming into awareness of what you're feeling. आप क्या महसूस कर रहे हैं अभी? You know, we do not talk about what we truly feel. जो हमको अंदर से feel होता है, we do not talk about that with the people that are closest to us. We actually do not talk about that with anyone. So if you want to get control of your mindset and your heart set, you need to acknowledge what's happening with you, right? Now, with that, there are three things that I need you to get. There are three actions that I need you to take, okay? And I want you to take note of this part. If you don't have a pen and paper, please grab this, because these three things that I'm sharing with you, you need a paper and pen for that. And what Richa is going to be sharing with you, you're going to need a paper and pen for that too, okay? So I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Quickly go and grab this. Before we get to those three things, this is what I want you to understand, that in this webinar, you need to make a choice, a very important choice, right? And the choice is this. Are you going to be the kind of person who's going to sit back and let the environment and everything influence you? Are you going to be that kind of person? Are you going to be the kind of person who's going to get into the space of worry, right? Or are you going to be someone who's going to create, irrespective of what's happening out there? One of the things that I love saying, and I personally believe in, right, is this, that succeeding in good times is no success. Anyone can. Anyone can. Succeeding between failure and adversity is where the success lies. If you're in the middle of failure, struggle, and adversity, and if you can come out as a winner, that is truly when you're successful. When the economy is on the boom, everybody's going to do well. Yes. Right? But then, what are you going to do now? That starts with making a choice. So the choice is very simple. Are you going to be a victim, or are you going to be a creator? Really simple. Are you going to be a victim or a creator? Victim is someone who's affected by the situation outside. Yeah. And the creator is someone who creates no matter what. So after you've made that choice, and I'm assuming your choice is going to be of a creator, right? That's what I'd love to assume at this point in time. So if your choice is of a creator, then here are three things that I need you to take note of, okay? Number one, fantastic guys, yes, yes. Brilliant, I'm loving these comments. Okay, cool, right? So step number one, write this down. Know that this is temporary. Okay, fantastic. Yes, creator, everyone. Know that this is temporary. Okay, now it's very important that you understand this. This phase that is happening, the loss that may be happening, the economic slowdown that may be happening is temporary. And the current assessment says it'll be for a month, right? There's no way that we can guarantee that it'll be a month. It could be less than that. It could be more than that. But the way current situation, the way events are unfolding around the world, the assessment is that it's going to take a month. And after a month, things will start to recover, right? And in this month, a lot of action is going to be precaution, right? Not solving the problems. Solution of the problems will keep happening. Okay, so this is temporary. That's number one. This is something that you got to tell yourself again and again, that it is temporary, it will pass. It is temporary, it will pass. Okay, let me ask you this. Those of you who are in business or those of you who are in career, did anyone guarantee to you that tough times will not come? No one did. No one did. So this is tough time. These are difficult times, right? And it's part of the business. And just imagine, guys, if you could come out of this phase, when this phase is over, if you could come out stronger, just hear me out what I'm saying. Pay attention here, okay? ये जो फेज है, जब ये फेज खत्म होगा, अगर आप कुछ ऐसा कर सको कि आप वो फेज खत्म होने पे you could come out stronger than you were when this phase hadn't even started. How amazing would that be? How amazing would that be? And that's what we're going to talk about today, right? Cool. So number one, know that this is temporary. Number two, constantly make a choice. Write this down. Constantly make a choice. It's not a one-time choice. Abhi aap is call pe choice bana loge. I'm saying this, you'll get pepped up and you'll be like, yes, I'm going to do it. And then you're going to get up, you're going to go on the dinner table, and on the dinner table, 5 people will be talking about, and bam, your positivity is just going to take a dip. Right? Because we get influenced by our environment. Right now, our environment has this positive pep talk. So you'll get inspired by that. But when you go and sit on the dinner table and there's going to be negative talk, you'll get inspired by that. So you'll have to keep making that choice again and again. In this moment, you need to decide what that choice is, right? And then make that choice again and again, okay? And number 3, take action in accordance to that choice, right? This is the most important part. And we'll do this, guys. I've been, all the trainings that I'm running, my current MNP trainings that I run, I've been doing morning calls. And in those morning calls, I've been teaching these guys something that I want to share with all of you, just taking a minute. Some of you have heard me talk about this in the last 1 or 2 days. So bear with me if it is duplication of what you've already heard, okay? So it goes like this, guys. There was a time when everything was okay. This is pre-corona time, okay? Just one moment. Okay, right, cool, this is done. So this was pre-corona time where everything was okay. Then what happened, that corona happened and we started to see a downward curve in our economic affairs, right? Schools started to shut down, malls started to shut down, a lot of trainings. I'm a trainer. All my corporate trainings, within 2 days, they went away. They said, we're not doing anything right now. We'll come back to you, right? Guys, please allow me to use the whiteboard. Let me take care of this. Thank you, right? So everything went away. People are not going out. People are not spending money. They're saving money. They're conserving things. Everything's happening. Okay, so we very quickly saw probably one of the fastest downward economic curve that we have ever come across, right? And we've been quite fortunate, let me tell you that, to have only seen this. Yes, we call it slump or whatever word we want to give to it, okay? So this started to happen. Now, we are in this stage. We're here, right? I honestly don't believe that things are going to get a whole lot worse. I know a lot of people do, and I'm okay being wrong. Tomorrow, if I'm proven wrong, I have no ego issue, but I honestly don't believe that things are going to get a whole lot worse from where we are. We've pretty much hit the downward cycle of where we had to come. And it's probably going to go a little bit lower more, yeah, okay, but not too much, okay? So we're here. Now, this is the part where we have to make a choice, right? Now, the choice is this. I'm going to give you a very simple question, a very simple and very powerful question. That in this downtime, in this, I'm calling it downtime, okay? In this downtime, what actions can I take? Hear this question, and you need to write this question down, okay? In this downtime, what actions can I take that will make me stronger than I was before? In this downtime, what actions can I take that'll make me stronger than I was before? And I want to explain it this way to you guys. Now, we're in the downward curve. Very soon, the curve's going to start coming up, okay? And let's just call it this point, right? This point as the tip of the curve. So when things get better, just point in time पे चीजें बेहतर हो जाएंगी दोबारा. That time is called the tip of the curve. अब उस time पे आप तीन में से एक जगह हो सकते हो. Very quickly, I will share this with you. Okay, you could be behind the curve. Behind the curve होने के लिए क्या होगा कि आप बैठोगे और आप वेट करोगे कि जब बाहर सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा, जब लोग बोलेंगे, आसपास बोलेंगे कि चलो ये खुल गया, वो खुल गया, वो खुल गया, आप बोलोगे, ओ अच्छा चीजें खुल गई, चलो let me get into action. Which means after things have happened, you will start moving. Okay, या तो आप वहां हो सकते हो, okay, या आप along with the curve हो सकते हो. Right? So you're keeping in touch with the news, you're keeping in touch with everything, and you're coming around and saying, chalo, okay, so government is saying this is happening, let's start doing that. Government is saying that is happening, let's start doing that. So you're along with the change. Okay? Or there's one more option. Or you could be ahead of the curve. Right? Now, to be ahead of the curve, you have to see this downtime as an opportunity. You have to see this downtime as an opportunity to get those things done that have been pending for a very long time. Right? And I shared this in my calls earlier today and for the last 2-3 days that I've been having. Are there policies that in your company that you've been wanting to set? Have you been wanting to set up processes to take better care of your clients, right? Have you been meaning to spend more time with your family? Have you been wanting to take care of your health? What is that you've been wanting to do, right? That'll make you stronger. I personally have been wanting to start things online, set up online courses, and I'm already working on that. I'm creating systems, stronger systems to stay in touch with my network. I'm working on those systems right now. And I'm going to stay in touch with people. I'm educating myself in this downtime, right? And I'm asking myself this question very clearly. What are those things that I need to do which will make sure that I come out stronger when the curve changes? And to do that, these 3 steps, like I shared, are very important. Step number 1, and this is where we're working on your mindset, okay? Step number 1, knowing that it is temporary. Okay. Step number 2, constantly making a choice. And step number 3, constantly taking action. Okay. This is the mindset. And I want you to remember this curve. And I want you to be very clear that you're going to be at one of the 3 places. Doesn't matter if you choose. Even if you don't choose where you want to be, that's a choice made for you. Okay, so there is a choice that you have to make. Either you're going to be behind the curve, you're going to be along with the curve, or you're going to be ahead of the curve. And if you want to be ahead of the curve, it has a direct correlation to the actions that you're going to take in this downtime. Right? And that's the mindset. Right? Now, there's one more thing that I have to share with you. But before I share that, I want to invite Richa to come in, okay, and speak about our heart set, okay, and what are the things we're supposed to be understanding from the heart set perspective, and what are the things that we're supposed to be doing, especially at this time during this temporary phase, okay? So you guys ready to hear from Richa? Give me a yes if you want to hear from Richa. Only then I'll invite her in. Otherwise, I'm not inviting her in. Yes? All right. Cool.
Yes, yes.
Richa, take over.
Hey, hello friends. I'm not able to see myself. I'm not able to see myself. Can you help me, please?
Right. Oh.
So, am I there?
Yeah, you're there. You're there. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Continue.
Okay. Hello, friends. My name is Richa. Many of you know me. The people who don't know me, my name is Richa Pathak, and I'm a life coach. I'm a personal breakthrough coach. I help people to get breakthroughs in their personal lives and also, in their professional life, which is related to them personally. Okay, like people management, their relationship with themselves. So today Paritosh has told a lot about corona, about the situation of market, about how to deal with it. So actions he has told you. So I'm going to talk about the inner self. I'm going to talk about outside world, whenever something is happening outside, it affects us. But when you start feeling that, it affects us more. When you buy that situation, it affects us more. So it is actually inside out, not outside in. Of course, outer world affects us, but somebody has actually said that I should talk in Hindi, so I'll talk in Hindi as well. Thank you. तो आउटर वर्ल्ड जितना इम्पैक्ट करती है, उतना ही इम्पैक्ट, उससे कई गुना ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट हमारी इनर वर्ल्ड करती है, राइट? सो हम जनरली 2 टाइप के जोन्स में रहते हैं. पहला जोन होता है वॉर जोन, दूसरा जोन होता है सेफ जोन. सो दिस इज हाउ आवर बॉडी, आवर माइंड हैज बीन मैन्युफैक्चर्ड बाय द यूनिवर्स, बाय द गॉड. Okay, so safe zone is like normal zones, जब कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई फेयर नहीं है, कोई अटैक नहीं हो रहा है, कोई लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग सिचुएशन नहीं है. सो उस सिचुएशन में नॉर्मली ब्रेन का काम होता है कि नॉर्मल जो केमिकल्स हैं वो देते रहे, बॉडी को एनर्जी प्रॉपर सर्कुलेट होती रहे, पूरी बॉडी में जाती रहे, और जो भी ऑर्गन्स हैं वो प्रॉपरली काम करते रहे. Right? So another zone is war zone, where there is some life-threatening situation. And this zone is only given us for that, when actually something is happening. In that zone, what happens, जो भी brain का command जो होता है, brain के जो chemicals होते हैं, वो इस तरह से excrete होते हैं कि आप सिर्फ और सिर्फ उस situation पे focus करते हैं. अगर कोई अटैक हुआ है आप पे, तो आपका फोकस पूरा का पूरा अटैक पे होता है. यू आर नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन कि मैंने खाया कि नहीं खाया, भूख लगी है कि नहीं लगी है, हेडेक हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. सो अगर कोई लाइफ थ्रेटनिंग सिचुएशन आती है, यू फॉरगेट ऑल ऑफ दैट, राइट? आसपास क्या हो रहा है, यू आर ओनली फोकस्ड अबाउट दैट सिचुएशन. सो उस टाइम पे जो ब्रेन होता है, वो सारी एनर्जी उस चीज पे भेज देता है. इफ there is some situation where you are supposed to feel fear, then पूरा का पूरा जो भी एनर्जी होगी वो स्फीयर के लिए होगी, सो दैट यू कैन वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली, राइट? अगर उस पे एग्रेसिव होना है, यू हैव टू अटैक somebody or something, some animal has attacked you and you have to attack back, then it comes to you like your whole focus goes to that attack and you don't think about कि तुम्हारे अंदर एनर्जी कितनी है, मेरे अंदर, या मैंने कितना खाना खाया था कल के नहीं खाया था, कुछ नहीं सोच रहे होते आप उस टाइम, जस्ट अटैक कर देते हैं, right? And this is how it is supposed to be. But actually what happens with us day to day life में, whenever we hear something, कोई message आया, WhatsApp message आया, अरे कोरोना से ये सब कुछ हो रहा है भाई, what happens? Fear triggers us. Fear is not a bad thing at all. It is okay. It is normal, right? Fear का काम ये है आना, आपको aware करना situation से कि भाई ये situation है, prepare रहना है, right? But डरना नहीं है. Okay, what we start doing, हम लोग लड़ना, या तो फेयर से लड़ना शुरू कर देते हैं या उसको रख के बैठ जाते हैं, अरे बाबा ये हो जाएगा, अरे बाबा वो हो जाएगा. उस टाइम पे हम इस चीज पे फोकस नहीं कर रहे हैं कि हमें अवेयर रहना है, वी हैव टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर द सिचुएशन. सो हम लोग वॉर जोन में चले जाते हैं और पूरा का पूरा जो फोकस है, जो एनर्जी पूरी बॉडी में नॉर्मल डेज में, डे टू डे लाइफ में नॉर्मल पूरी बॉडी में जो एनर्जी फ्लो होनी चाहिए थी, वो एनर्जी पूरी बॉडी में फ्लो नहीं करेगी और फेयर पे चली जाएगी, राइट? और जस्ट इमेजिन हम दिन में कितनी बार फेयरफुल होते हैं, कितनी बार इन एंगर से, फेयर से डील कर रहे होते हैं. लाइक अगर 50 मैसेजेस फ्लो हो रहे हैं तो 50 बार वो क्रिएट होएगा, एंड 50 बार बॉडी की एनर्जी जो एक्चुअली बॉडी को मिलनी चाहिए थी, वो बॉडी को नहीं मिलके सिर्फ उस अनरियलिस्टिक फेयर जो कि सिर्फ एक मैसेज से क्रिएट हुआ या वो एक न्यूज से क्रिएट हुआ, उसके ऊपर चली जाती है, जो कि एक्चुअली रियल सिचुएशन है भी नहीं. इट इज नॉट हैपनिंग विद मी राइट नाउ, ओके? इट इज हैपनिंग समवेयर एल्स इन द वर्ल्ड, जिससे मैं स्केयर हो रहा हूँ. Am I supposed to get scared or am I supposed to be prepared? Paritosh said कि if you are, he said कि people are stalking, but are we stalking with the feeling of that yes we should prepare for anything, right? Whatever will happen, prepare रहते हैं, क्या problem है? Or are we preparing ourselves? Are we doing whatever we are doing, like cash निकाल के ले आएंगे बैंक से, या फिर हम लोग ने स्टॉक कर लिया है काफी सारा सामान, or whatever? Why are we doing it? Is it coming from the fear? And is it coming, if it is coming from the fear, then in that case जो एनर्जी हमारी जानी थी पूरी बॉडी में, जब हम 24/7 उस फेयर से डील कर रहे हैं, तो क्या वो फ्लो हो रहा है प्रॉपर एनर्जी का? और अगर वो फ्लो नहीं हो रहा है, इम्यूनिटी सिस्टम इज पार्ट ऑफ आवर बॉडी, जो कि किसी भी, फॉरगेट कोरोना, किसी भी डिजीज के लिए, किसी भी आउटसाइड अनफेवरेबल चीज, unfavorable bacteria, unfavorable situation or virus or any situation, उसके लिए हम लोगों को इम्यूनिटी सिस्टम उससे हमें प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, उसे अटैक करने के लिए बना हुआ है. और हमारी एनर्जी जा किस में रही है? फेयर में, ना कि उस इम्यूनिटी सिस्टम में, जो कि नॉर्मली जानी चाहिए. So what will happen? Our immunity system will get low, and we can attract, forget corona, we can attract anything. We can attract flu, we can attract any other disease. There is no guarantee. So with fear or with anger, anger ka kaam hai to help us to be aggressive, to deal with the realistic life situation. But what we do, we always get caught up into anger or fear, और वो बढ़ाते रहते हैं. So rather than getting the information from it and working on that, we get caught up into that fear. So please, my request, humble request to every one of you, be in safe zone. Prepare for things, not at all a problem. Preparation करने में problem नहीं है. Problem है जिस emotion से आप preparation कर रहे हैं. You wanna stop, but with preparation, with the feeling that okay, this thing has come up, we should be prepared, not with fear. Okay, first thing. Second thing is whenever, so fear is something which आपको जब भी डर लगता है कुछ यहाँ फील होता है, कुछ एकदम heavy फील होता है, right? जब गुस्सा आता है तो यहाँ कुछ फील होता है या यहाँ कुछ फील होता है, so यहाँ heaviness फील होती है. What is that? Fear is a kind of energy. Okay, so whenever we are talking about fear or any kind of negative emotion, let's talk about let's take it as a negative emotion or positive one. So love is positive emotion and fear is negative emotion. So whenever fear को हम store करते हैं, यहाँ heaviness feel होती है, right? So जब वो heaviness feel होती है, वो हम उसको store करके बैठ गए हैं fear को. उसको आना था, हमें information देनी थी और चले जाना था, हमने उसको stuck कर लिया, वो matter बन गया. Now this matter will become a blockage in our body, okay, and then it is gonna create another disease. So एक कोरोना का जो information और एक message था जो हमें alert करने के लिए था, हमने क्या किया, उस कोरोना के information को अपने अंदर और disease create कर लिए उसकी वजह से. और जो actually हमारे को prepare करने के लिए आया था, हमने उसको convert कर लिया और transmute कर लिया to diseases in our body or blockages in our body. So please be aware. There is a term which Paritosh also uses and I also use a lot, is called ACA. So A is awareness. Be aware what you are thinking. Lot many times हम लोग fear में होते हैं, हमें पता ही नहीं है कि हम fear में हैं. किसी का एकदम से मैसेज आया, अरे उसको वहां पे कोरोना हो गया, ऑल ऑफ सडन हम ऐसा फील करने लग जाते हैं कि हमें कोरोना हो गया, right? And we're not even aware that we are feeling that. So please, all the time, the only thing you have to do, if the only one thing if you do, that being aware of what you're feeling and what you're thinking is gonna change your energy. It's the best thing. Be observant and be aware. Okay, second thing is C. C is the choice. So observant होना is okay, but उस observant होने के साथ साथ या उस awareness के साथ साथ कि आप choose कर रहे हैं to be there in that emotion, to be there in that fear, or are you choosing, the way Paritosh said, that either choose fear or choose creation. So whatever you want to create for your life, प्लीज चूज. हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, हम लोग आज के अभी के बारे में सोच रहे हैं या पास्ट के बारे में सोच रहे हैं, अरे इसको होके ना ये हो जाएगा, ऐसे होगा वो हो जाएगा. What do you want to create for your life? What do you want to create in your life? Right? What kind of life you want to create with yourself? और वो जो इमोशन आपके अंदर है, क्या वो फेवरेबल है उसके लिए? Please be observant of that as well. So my question to you, are you thinking or feeling the emotion which is in favor of your future, your great future, or is it not in favor of that great future or whatever you have thought about yourself? So be aware of that as well. If that choice is not in favor, then that is a garbage for you. So why eating garbage all the time? Do you want to eat shit? Right? Don't, na? You want to eat delicious food. So eat delicious emotions. Right? So that is there. So the way when we eat, our digestion helps us. वो क्या करता है, जो कूड़ा है उसको निकाल देता है और जो अच्छा न्यूट्रिशियस चीज है वो हमें दे देता है और हमारी फूड खाने में डिलीशियस होता है तो हमें अच्छा लगता है, तो सारी चीजें प्रॉपर्ली होती हैं. तो प्लीज लर्न फ्रॉम नेचर कि हमारी बॉडी को बिना कुछ इंटरवेंशन किए हमारी बॉडी को पता है कि क्या क्या करना है. तो आप भी प्लीज वही सारी चीजें करिए ना, कि फेयर का काम है आना, आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन देना और चले जाना, उसको जाने दीजिए. राइट? उसको लेके स्टक मत करिए, पॉटी को अपने अंदर मत रखिए. Right? Okay, so another one is the last A is action. So actions में lot many things are there. So एक तो होता है कि हाँ यार एक्शन ले रहे हैं बट हमारा इमोशन अच्छा है, बट ऐसा नहीं है. जैसा इमोशन होगा ना उसी तरह के एक्शंस भी आते ही ऑटोमेटिकली होता है, because they are interrelated. Okay, so 3-4 things I would suggest you to do. First is breathing. Deep breathing. जितने भी मेरे clients हैं, I tell everyone Whenever you feel you have 2 minutes, take a deep breath and do it right now. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, take a deep breath, hold it in your stomach, keep holding it, hold it, and let it go. Again, take a deep breath, hold it in your stomach, hold it, and let it go. Again, take a deep breath, hold it in your stomach, hold it, and let it go. And now, just feel what is the emotion here. Aren't you feeling more relaxed? This is how powerful our breathing is. Yes, we feel fresh. Yes, we feel relaxed. See, just 30, 40 seconds thing, if it can give us so much, the kind of feeling what you are feeling right now, just imagine अगर 2 minute के लिए करेंगे, how powerful it is going to be for everyone. Right? And second thing, let me tell you logic, क्योंकि ये brain है ना, इसको भी तो हमें satisfy करना है ना. So breathing क्या होता है, जब हम ऑक्सीजन डीप ब्रीदिंग लेते हैं, हम लोग की क्या आदत होती है, शैलो ब्रीदिंग. शैलो ब्रीदिंग क्या करती है, बस थोड़ी सी ऑक्सीजन गई, बस खत्म हो गया काम. राइट? when we take deep breath, it goes into our brain, और जब वो ऑक्सीजन ब्रेन में जाती है ना, तो 4-5 तरह के हैप्पी केमिकल्स बनते हैं. राइट? वो हैप्पी केमिकल्स जब हमारी बॉडी में जाते हैं, it gives relaxation, it helps you to feel fresh. The way one of our friends said that yes, you're feeling fresh, more relaxed, more awesome, more happy. Right? So this is how powerful our breathing is. Second thing, whenever you have time, whenever, और मैं तो बोलती हूँ कि दिन में एक बार प्लीज बैठिए और just take a pause, shanti se, without talking to anyone, without your phone, just sit for 5 minutes and think what you want from life, what is gonna be there when you will start thinking positively, where you want to take your life. Right? And whatever is happening in outer world, is it helping you to take you there? If it is not, don't buy into that. No? See, being aware of what all is happening and being in fear or in panic are two totally different things. So you should know what is there inside you. Is this the awareness or is this the panic? Okay. The third thing is that be aware and accept the emotion. Even if you're feeling fear, scared, it is okay. I'm not saying that don't feel the fear. Feel the fear. But after that, let it go. Be thankful to that fear. हम लोग कितने लोग हैं हम में से जो जब fear आता है हम बोलते हैं thank you so much. You have helped me. You have told me कि अरे मुझे किसी चीज में ना action लेना है या कुछ prepare करना है. Something is happening and I have to prepare for that. Either we will be in that fear, या तो हम उस fear में ही रहेंगे या फिर हम उसे reject करना चाहिए. ओहो गुस्सा क्यों आ रहा है, ओहो fear क्यों आ रहा है, ओहो चला क्यों नहीं जा रहा, और we'll come in guilt कि oh God, फिर मैंने अभी इतना कुछ समझाया था मेरे को कोचेस ने या इसने या उसने, फिर मैं fear में आ गया. नहीं. Please be thankful to those emotions because they're helping you to live life powerfully. Okay? So, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to feel fear, but you have to see if it is helping you. Till the point it is helping you, it's okay. After that, if it is not helping you or it is not in your favor, please come out of that. And the most powerful tool for that is breathing and in awareness. Okay? Second thing, few things I would want to tell you. This thing is over. I have given you a few tools. Few things I want you to be aware of. First, stop criticism. So either we are buying the things, whatever is coming to us, whatever information is coming, whatever messages are coming, या तो हम लोग उसको ले लेते हैं. ठीक है, उस अकॉर्डिंग अपनी थॉट प्रोसेस बिल्कुल वही भेड़ चाल में चल देते हैं, या फिर हम उसको क्रिटिसाइज करना शुरू कर देते हैं कि अच्छा उसने ऐसा किया, देखो ये कर रहे हैं, देखो वो कर रहे हैं, सिस्टम ये कर रहा है या गवर्नमेंट वो कर रही है, वो जो बेस्ट कर सकते हैं इस सिचुएशन में वो कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो प्लीज माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट, डोंट क्रिटिसाइज द सिचुएशन or the people or government. They are doing their best, right? And situations are always the best. It leads us to somewhere where we can grow. Okay, second, be gentle for yourself if you're in fear, and for other people as well if they are in fear. Please, you got the knowledge, please apply on yourself. Don't go to other people, अरे तुम ये कर रहे हो, मैं तो ये सीख के आया हूँ, नहीं 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 ऐसे नहीं कर सकते, वैसे नहीं कर सकते. Please be gentle towards everyone. They all are very nice souls, you know, they're innocent souls. Whatever they are getting, they're just buying that, that's it. They're trying their level best to live their life. Okay, and the best thing we can do is let them be, right? And support the society, support the people, support the universe, support the energies. और support करने का मतलब ये नहीं कि आपको जाके फील्ड पे काम करना है. support करने का मतलब है सिर्फ अगर आप precautions ले रहे हैं, आप right actions कर रहे हैं, आप fearful नहीं हो रहे हैं, और fear आ रहा है तो आप easily उसको transmute कर रहे हैं उस energy को. Okay, that is more than enough. That's it. अपना और अपनी फैमिली का ध्यान रखना है, फियर क्रिएट नहीं करना है, और पैनिक नहीं होना है, और अपनी एनर्जी को लाइट रखना है. That's gonna be a biggest support you can give. Second, accept the facts. हम या तो बहुत खुशफहमी में हो जाते हैं या बहुत डर जाते हैं. ओके, फैक्ट्स को आप ध्यान में रख के चलिए. ओके, ये नहीं है कि वो चल रहा है कि हाँ सब कुछ, मुझे तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला, या मुझे खांसी आ रही है, दिस इज द नॉर्मल खांसी. प्लीज प्रैक्टिकल रहिए. ओके, next is please take care of your body. Your body is the temple where you are living. Okay, it's a beautiful structure which is helping you to live and to do actions to you know, अगर ये body नहीं होगी तो जो आपने अपने future के लिए मुझे ये करना है वो करना है नहीं होगी तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते आप. You're nothing, your existence is zero. Okay, so please जितना ये body आपको देती है, give it back. Happy emotions, good feelings, happy thoughts, you know, and nutritious food, sorry. अपनी बॉडी को हर फ्यूल दीजिए जो कि आपको बॉडी को अच्छा करने में, बॉडी को यू नो राइट फ्यूल मिले, जिससे वो चीजें लीजिए. वो चाहे गुड एयर हो, गुड थॉट्स हो, गुड फीलिंग्स हो, और अच्छा खाना. Okay, the last thing which Paritosh also discussed about, that take it as an opportunity. आपके बिजनेस में कुछ जरूरत है, Paritosh has told you a lot कि अपने बिजनेस में ये करिए वो करिए. This is a golden opportunity. Spend this time with your family. हमें डे टू डे लाइफ में कब इतना टाइम मिलता है कि अपनी फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करें, अपने साथ टाइम स्पेंड करें. Start spending time with yourself, right? At least 10 minutes a day. That much you guys deserve. Okay, there's a golden opportunity we got. इतना घर में कोई हम नहीं रहते हैं कभी भी, अगर normal situations होती हैं. So please take it as an opportunity and be thankful to coronavirus, corona uncle or corona auntie. Thank you so much for creating this kind of opportunity for us, right? We are aware, we are prepared, but we're not scared. Be powerful, be empowered. Thank you so much. And now I'm handling the thing to Paritosh. Paritosh, can you please take it ahead?
I will. Can you mute from there, please?
Yeah, I am doing that. Thank you so much.
Right, guys. So we have 2 minutes to go, and these 2 minutes are very important because I want to bring everything to a very consumable capsule for you. ठीक है? आपने इन चीज का ध्यान रखना है कि इस टाइम में आपके पास 2 सुपर पावर्स हैं. एक आपका माइंड है, एक आपका हार्ट है. आपका माइंड सेट है, आपका हार्ट सेट है. You have to learn to use both of them to build yourself up. Okay, which means you have to think the right things and feel the right feelings. कोई एक करने से बात नहीं बनेगी. what I spoke with you was the mindset. What Richa has spoken with you was the heart set, right? These two things are our superpowers, and we have to use them in alignment and in combination, right? So when the fear is coming, when this part is getting heavy, right, we have to use our intelligence to align this. And when this thing is getting negative, we have to use this thing, our heart set, to align our mindset. Guys, I want you to understand this term called collective consciousness. इस पे बहुत सारे experiments हो चुके हैं. I'll share more about it some other day with you. When a group of people start to feel certain emotions, same emotion, it starts to affect a much larger ecosystem, right? So now knowing this, all of us have a much bigger responsibility. It doesn't just stop at us now, right? We are now responsible to hold the space for the entire country and for the world, right? We're responsible now to inspire people instead of giving fear, instead of forwarding those fear-based messages. Now, our responsibility is to inspire people, give them hope. Let them know that things are going to change. This is a temporary phase, right? Teach this to your loved ones. Teach this to your employees, right? And the final thing that I want to say to you is that apply filters here, right? Put some nets, apply filters here, right? And anything that someone is saying, listen to it, but make a choice if you want to accept it. So you have that power and start using that power, right? Remember this, combination of your thoughts and emotions both together, right? Both together. Okay, cool. So it's 9 o'clock. We're not going to take more time from you right now. If you guys heard about this from someone else and you're not part of our network, please type in your email address in the chat and we will add you to our mailing list, right? So that we intend to keep doing more of this over the next 1 month, okay? And we will bring in different topics, different kinds of themes around this for you. So if you're not part of our network, if you're new here, type in your email address here so that we could keep you posted. And if you are already a part of our network, then no need to do that, okay? Thanks, Garima. We will add you to our mailing list and you will hear from us, okay? Cool. Now, guys, while we're going away, I just want to take 1 minute. What has been your takeaway from this? Don't tell me that. Tell me this. What action are you going to take based on this call? Right? I want to know that action. So put in your email address. If you're not part of a mailing list, we will add you in, right? And if you're already part of a mailing list, then what action are you going to take? What is that one action that you're going to take as a result of this session? Tell me that, please. Finding opportunities, fantastic. Learn new technology, use that time, brilliant. Our pleasure, thank you. Thank you so much. Be cool, take good choice. Self-healthcare, yes, yes. My pleasure, guys, absolutely. Gaurav says, we'll do something new where I'm not comfortable. Okay, fantastic. Inspire people, yes. Whosoever is that iPhone, love you for saying that, right? Being light energy, that's exactly what Richa was talking about. And Richa, I want to say this. What you said today, eat delicious emotions. I love that. Absolutely. That's become my favorite sentence from this. That's my takeaway from this session. Eat delicious emotions, right? Fantastic. Take informed decisions, making a choice to create, don't panic, sketching, fantastic. Wow, very good. Right? Share positivity, absolutely. Collective consciousness, great session. Thank you so much. Introspection, inspire everyone, yes. Okay, yes, thank the fear a lot. That's another thing, what Richa said, thank coronavirus for coming in. Well, we've invited it. It's giving us an opportunity. So yeah, we should give it gratitude. Absolutely, I love that, Richa. Thank you so much for that. Use this time to create value. align mind and heart. Yes, very important. Okay, filter the database. Yes, use that time. Upgradation, deep breathing, spread inspiration, our pleasure, guys. Give power to others. Yes, fantastic. Yes, sanitize mind and body. Absolutely. Yes, brilliant, cool. Right, guys, so that brings us to the end of this call. Richa, I'm so grateful for you coming on the call. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you, everyone, for making time. We have recorded this. We will share this with you, and we'll keep doing more of this, okay? So take care, everyone. Thank you so much. God bless. I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this temporary phase. I look forward to seeing you there. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, look at this, Richa. Wow, thank you. Thank you, guys. Loving this. Our pleasure. Absolutely our pleasure, guys. Brilliant. Yeah, we will, Kamal. We will. All right. High five. Good job. Good job, everyone. Yeah, Kamal, looking at the way feedback is coming right now, I think we will do it. We'll do it more. Thank you so much. Thank you for the inspiration there. Hi, Sharad. Bye, Sharad. Good to see you here.
Thank you, Paritosh and Richa. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Completely.
Always there. I keep telling people about you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Paritosh. Thank you, Paritosh.
Right, guys. God bless.
Thank you,
Have a great
Paritosh
night.
and
Spread the
Richa,
joy.
for a nice presentation.
Our
Keep
pleasure.
blending.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure.
Thanks to everyone for joining this seminar. Beautiful, conceptual, very intelligent seminar. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Kamal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paritosh. Thank you so much.
Our pleasure, जी 100%. 100%. ये
Thanks for
परमिंदर
participating.
जूनियर है?
Yeah, ये junior है sir. Say hello.
ओए जूनियर की हाल चाल पुत्र?
ठीक हूँ।
अपन नु तंग करदा नहीं?
हैं?
अपन नु तंग करदा नहीं करदा?
नहीं।
नहीं, अरे मिलना पड़ेगा यार, फिर तो सिखाना पड़ेगा तेरे को।
ये झूठ बोल रहा है।
क्यों होंदे किस लिए है? कोई नहीं। परमिंदर उम्र क्या है तुम्हारी? How old are you?
I'm 37 sir.
37 ना, हाँ तो ताऊ जी बिगाड़ेंगे बेटा, तू चिंता नहीं कर। ताऊ जी बिगाड़ेंगे।
You're telling your age.